Okay, so here we are at the Jehovah's Witness.org website, and they seem to claim that their Bible is the most accurate Bible and faithful to the original scripture. And I'm just going to give you one example of how that is absolutely not true. Here's one example. Psalms 45, verse 6. What does Psalms 45, verse 6 say on the JW Bible? It says here, God is your throne forever and ever. That doesn't make any sense. God is your throne forever and ever. Let's take a look at another Bible translation. How about the King James Version? It says here, O God, your throne is forever and ever. See, that makes sense, right? O God, your throne is forever and ever. Let's look at another. Actually, that was the NLV. Let's look at the King James Version. It says, Thy throne, O God, is forever and ever. Again, that makes sense. Going back here to the JW Bible, God is your throne. Why would they say this? Why would they translate that as God is your throne instead of your throne, O God, is forever and ever? The reason is because this scripture talks about Jesus. Let's take a look at the JW Bible again, except now looking at Hebrews chapter 1, verse 8. Here, it's quoting Psalms 45. Verse 8 says, But about the Son, he says, God is your throne forever and ever. There it is again. It doesn't make any sense. It's saying about the Son or Jesus that God is your throne. What is Jesus sitting on God's lap and God is his throne? This doesn't make any sense. Let's read it on another translation. Look at the NLT. It says, But to the Son he says, Your throne, O God, endures forever and ever. So you see what's happening here? The witnesses see that it's talking about Jesus here, the Son, and it's saying that his throne, O God, it's making reference to Jesus as God. That's trouble for the witnesses. They don't want you to believe that. So they're going to take it and translate that as God is your throne and totally ruin the translation and the message being said here. Now, how do we know? See, they can tell you, well, our Bible's more accurate, right? Well, there's some tools that we can use. For example, Bible Hub. This is a great one here. All you have to do is search Bible Hub, click on this button here, the lexicon, and it lets you search these scriptures verse by verse. It shows you the English translation, then it shows you the Hebrew word for it, the transliteration, and also a Strong's number, which lets you further understand what that word is saying. So under Psalms 45:6, the original Hebrew started off by saying, Your throne, O God, is forever and ever. Let's look at the Strong's words here. Strong's 3678. Kiseh, Hebrew word, means throne. We go back. What's the next word? This Hebrew word here, Elohim. Let's look at Strong's. That means Elohim, God. Let's go back. Is forever, Olam. Let's look at that Strong's word. Long duration, antiquity. You see how you can go here and you can use these tools to look at the original Hebrew to understand what the Bible is saying here? And you can also see and compare that with the JW Bible and their translation and see how they're completely ruining the translation and saying something that doesn't even make any sense. They will go so far to change the Bible to fit their doctrine rather than just simply translate the Bible as what it originally says. Same here with Greek, because this is the old scriptures, and then the new is here, the new Christian Greek scriptures. It shows here the Greek words. This was 1:6. We need to go to 1:8. But of the Son, he says, your throne, O God, is forever and ever. See, clearly, this translation is incorrect, but you can see why. They're going out of their way and changing the Bible and its original meaning to suit their doctrine. Again, this is just one example, but if they'll go so far to change this scripture here, how many more scriptures are there?